So is everyone in Grand Junction, Colorado, the natives, are they friendly or are the natives restless? We're going to talk about it right after this, so stay tuned. What is going on, everybody? I'm Robert Hayes, and along with my wife Christie, we are the Hayes Home Group right here in Grand Junction, Colorado. If you're returning back, thank you so much. If you're brand new to this channel and you just want to know everything about what it's like to work, live, play, eat, sleep here in Grand Junction, be like those other folks. Hit that subscribe button, tap that bell, that way you're notified every single time we post a new video. We are getting phone calls literally every day from people all over the country looking to move here. So if that's you, that number popping up below, make sure you give us a call, shoot us a text, or if email's your thing, shoot us an email. We've got your back when moving to Grand Junction. So the locals, are they nice? Is it like what our client Joyce told us when we went out and did a little video with her?
And everybody's nice.
Yeah. Well, let's get into it. Is everyone friendly here in Grand Junction? So that's important, right? If you're moving out here from, especially, hate to say it, you know, you've got a fear from California, Oregon, Washington, the West Coast, maybe even the East Coast. Are people going to throw eggs at our car when we haven't changed our license plate yet? We actually had a client we went out with yesterday. He flew into the regional airport and his rental car had a California license plate and he was freaking out. He thought, oh my gosh, everyone's going to hate me because I have a California license plate. Kind of the point number one that I want to make is people are super laid back here. You can be in the teller line at the bank and there's a guy in front of you in jeans and a cowboy hat and just very unassuming, and he could be a fourth generation, you know, grower at an orchard here in town and worth millions of dollars. You would never even know it. So I think point number one is this: the low stress, the laid back environment here in Grand Junction is you're gonna notice that everyone's just kind of casually dressed, not in a hurry. Obviously our traffic, we've talked about that, is pretty much non-existent here. So because of that, you know, the 65,000 people, the outdoor lifestyle, you're gonna run into most folks that are just gonna, you know, be super friendly to you. That's our experience being here for 15 years myself, and Christie's grown up here. Point number two that I wanted to make is you make your own nice, right? For the most part, yeah, you're gonna have some negative people. Even some of them have commented on this channel, and kind of my thing is, you know, there's just always going to be people that are negative no matter what. They could win the lottery and be upset that they have to drive to the office to redeem their ticket. It just doesn't matter what comes their way. They're always gonna have a negative outlook on life.
What are you gonna do today, Napoleon?
Whatever I feel like I want to do. Gosh.
So make your own nice. That's kind of my thing and my recommendation. A little story that I've talked about before, maybe not this particular story, but in California, and this isn't a California bashing video, people are just so darn busy, so there's not a lot of holding doors open for you. If you hold the door open for somebody else, there's really not a thank you involved after that. I would say 98 times out of 100 here in Grand Junction, someone's going to open that door for you, or if you open the door, they're going to say thank you right after that. So something that it took me a little bit to get used to here versus in California. Again, people are just so darn busy. Moving here from California 15 years ago, I mentioned this story too. The first thing that I noticed, someone waved at me first day one, driving down the subdivision, and I literally thought that, you know, they were actually giving me the bird, but they were just being friendly and saying hello. So that's the first thing that I had to get used to moving out here to Grand Junction. And then point number 3, Colorado is, I think it's either number 1 or it's number 2, is one of the fittest states in the country. So you combine all of that. You've got the outdoor lifestyle, you've got the no stress, the no traffic, and then everyone is pretty much in decent shape here in Colorado. And there's certainly data to back up that the more fit you are, generally, you know, that gets the endorphins going, you're more positive, have a more positive outlook on life. So all those things combined, I think it's going to be a perfect fit for you. Nothing to worry about moving out here to Grand Junction and thinking that someone's going to not be so crazy about the fact that you're moving out here from another state. No worries at all. Hey, we've got a new Facebook group. I want you to go ahead and pop on over there. It's a great venue for you to get in there and ask questions, get tips from people that we've helped move out here and people that we're looking to help get out here. So it's called Go Grand Junction. Head over there to the Facebook group and learn everything that you could possibly want to know about the goings on. Again, tips, ask questions, all that good stuff. So are the natives nice? I would say absolutely they are. Those 3 points I think will help you in your decision if that was the one thing holding you back. Hey, you know what? Let's go off the cuff here. We've got some people getting out of the car. I'm going to ask them a quick question, see if I can get them over here. Well, I might just take the camera to them. Hold on just a second. Hey folks, do you mind if I ask you just a quick question? We have a YouTube channel here in Grand Junction called Living in Grand Junction, and the topic is, are you a local?
Yeah.
What's your name? Tom, Robert, nice to meet you. So are the locals nice in Grand Junction?
Oh, absolutely. I just moved here from Denver about a year ago.
Did you really? Okay.
People always acknowledge you and say hi a lot more than they did in Denver.
Now, question number 2, if someone's moving next to you that you know, like you, maybe from out of state, the West Coast, East Coast, is that still cool? Still going to be nice?
Absolutely, yeah.
Love it. Off the cuff. We didn't pay anything to say this, right?
No.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah,
Appreciate you. So there you go. Just an off-the-cuff remark. Local, just moved here from Denver, Colorado. Yeah, we're going to be nice. Not a big deal. Come on out here to Grand Junction. People are friendly. You'll absolutely love it. So there you go. Again, if you're brand new to the channel and you want to know everything about what it's like to work, live, play, eat, sleep here in Grand Junction, make sure you hit subscribe, tap the bell. That way you're notified every single time we post a new video. And if you are even thinking about moving out here, that number popping up below, make sure you give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, even send that carrier pigeon. Whatever you need to do, we've got your back when moving to Grand Junction. Until the next video, we'll catch you later. Good morning. Morning.
Morning.